Hello my lovely computing friends. So it's week 4 now and we are going to be doing computing here today. So this week we are going to be talking about comparing people. So we've been looking at attributes already for the last couple of weeks, and we will today practice using those attributes to describe the images of people and perhaps other learners in the class. So at home, obviously, you don't have any other learners there. Perhaps you could use your family as your little guinea pigs for this task. We will collect the data needed to organize the people using the attributes, and then we will create a pictogram or a tally chart to show this pictorially. And we will finally draw conclusions from their pictograms, and we will share our findings. So that's the task for today. So let's quickly remind ourselves what we've been learning so far, so we can describe and group the objects using attributes such as number of wheels, or we could be looking at number of legs on this picture. So number of wheels here, there's a unicycle, there's 2 here, and there's 1 unicycle there, but these animals don't have any wheels, so we have now grouped the objects based on the wheels, and this group based on the number of legs. Okay. So next we can look at the attributes to describe people as well. So for example, we could be looking at all the people that are wearing a red dress, or we could be looking at all the people who have got moustaches, and we could look at people that are young and people that are old. So these are all the attributes that people have. So first of all, starts off by playing a very posh version of Guess Who. So I can then choose a character and you need to guess who I'm talking about. So this person's attributes are, it's got brown hair. So that person's got brown hair. So you would then look at this picture and you could eliminate all the people that don't have brown hair. Okay, my next tip for you is this person has a pair of glasses on. So now you can eliminate the people with brown hair that don't have glasses on, and then finally you could then see who the person is. So in my case it was Petra, because she has got brown hair and she's got glasses. Nobody else has got brown hair and nobody else has got glasses that have got brown hair. So this is the sort of game you could be playing with your family at home as well. So let's see. So for example, obviously we know that you can have the attributes as the things that are in their appearance, so hair color, moustache, perhaps their mood as well. But sometimes we could use the job as an attribute, or things that they like. So not all attributes can be seen all the time. So today's task, we will choose an attribute that cannot be seen to do our pictogram or a tally chart about. So we are looking at, so in our class we'll be looking at something for our learners in class. At home you could be looking at something that you have got there as a family. So you could be thinking about perhaps different questions. So I have given you a set of questions there already, or you can come up with your own. And one of them that I could be using if I would be at home with my children and my family, I think I would be using a what is my favorite vegetable, or what is the favorite vegetable of my family. So I would then, let's go through here, this is for our class. So here in the tally chart option that you have got at home, you could be writing down the vegetables. So if I'm going to change the question here, I'm going to say what is the favorite vegetable for my family. Okay, so don't forget my question mark. Oh, I forgot my capital letter. I'm going to change that. So what is the favorite vegetable for my family? I would then come up with some different options. So if I cover these up, because we were doing these at school, I'm going to cover this up, and we could come up with different options. So I know that somebody in our family likes peas, so we could use peas as one of the options. We could do one for carrots, We could then look at something more obscure. We could look at sweet potato. We could then look at maybe radishes. We could look at onion. And finally, how about we look at some more of beans? Maybe everybody likes beans. So I could then do a tally chart. So I could go around, ask my family what sort of vegetables do they like. So I'm going to give them an option. So we've got peas, carrots, sweet potato, radish, onions and beans. So from this option we are going to see. So I know for a fact that in my family we've got 4 members. We have got at least 2 people that like peas. Okay, I know that nobody likes radishes, so I can't do no tallies there. I know that 3 people like carrots and 1 person doesn't. I know that only 1 person likes sweet potato. Nobody likes radishes, onion. All 4 of us like onions. So I'm going to do 4 here. And for beans, it's the same. All of us like beans. So I can then calculate my tally chart. So you can obviously have more people in your family, or you could ring your friends on a Zoom call, or ring your grandpa or grandma and ask them, and their friends as well. And perhaps you can then see, rather than for the family, you could just say my friends and family, and you can find out the totals then. So here straight away I can see that there's only 2 people liking peas. I can write the word 2, 3 and so on, and then you can see which vegetable is the favorite vegetable for your family, for example. Or you can come up with your own questions as well. There's plenty of choice on the sheets that I've sent home for you. Okay, and then that's it with our computing, and we need to then see and talk things through. Why have you figured out that those are the most popular items or attributes for your family? So, and remember, it's the attributes that you cannot see this time. Okay, have fun computing. Hope to see your sheets sent in. Remember, stay safe, stay happy, and happy computing. Bye.